down to ride. Hey, I've been down that I done bonded and we bonded out.
All right, GalX Entertainment, Apply Pressure. Got a very interesting panel. I like this. We'll start from the right and work our way to the left. Introduce yourselves and how can they find you on any of your platforms?
I'm Allison Thurman. You can find me on Facebook under Allison Thurman, or on YouTube Allison's Wonderful World of Tarot and Teams. Check me out.
Mark Riedel, you can find me on Facebook under Mark, M-A-R-K, Riedel, R-I-E-D-L.
All right. Next.
Yes, my name is Trinity Scruggs. You can find me on Facebook as Trinity Scruggs. Not Scrubs with a B, it's Scruggs with a G. And you may find me on Instagram at SlimThugger17.
Alright. Next.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My name is Julia Burks. You can find me on Facebook. Also, YouTube, Julia Burks, or you can just type in Go DeMarcus, and Instagram, Official Black Beauty, 2 underscores.
Alright, let's get the conversation started. I'm going to play a video. It's going to be over here on the screen. That can't be the end of the fight.
It's not. It's not.
That's not the beginning and that's not the end. He kept going.
First of all, it was 2 little boys attacking a girl. First of all, like a boy on a girl, like somebody have no home training.
I don't even consider.
None.
I don't even consider that's 2 little boys. That's a big boy.
But I'm saying,
Exactly,
a male on
like-
female, you have no home training.
None. I'm sorry.
9.
I mean,
That's a 9.
A 9-year-old.
even if they were the same age, I don't care. There's no home training. We don't teach our little boys not to hit girls anymore.
Right?
I know.
Like, first off,
Right? Because I don't know about anybody else. I wouldn't care about going to jail. I wouldn't care about being put in a grave behind mine. And I will not. And I have a little boy. I have a 1-year-old son, and I will not condone that in any type of way. I'm a victim of domestic violence myself.
I mean, it go both ways to teach these kids. Girls not supposed to be hitting boys.
right?
Mr. Moore?
You know, growing up, I know that the bus driver would have, and this is back in the 70s, you know, when I was going through elementary school in the 80s. First of all, if any sort of fight happened like that, the bus driver would have stopped it. The bus driver probably would have beat my butt. Then when I got home, the bus driver would have probably made sure that he walked me to my door, told my mother what happened. Of course, I'd have got my butt beat then. And then when my dad got home, I would have gotten my butt beat again. But that never ever crossed my mind to even consider me being a guy to hit a girl. Never. It was always to protect a woman or to protect you. And you know, you're going to have your scraps with your friends or people your own age, but you would never fight someone that much younger than you. I mean, it wouldn't happen. It would not happen.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And I mean,
I know if it was me, look, my brother coming behind me, my brother, my mama, my daddy, the whole family.
Right.
I understand. I have 2 teenagers. I have a boy and a girl. One's 15, one's 13. It's like, if that was my daughter in a situation, her brother's coming, but not to fight another kid, to come and break that shit up. That's how I'm teaching my kids, to come break that up.
I don't know what started that fight.
I don't either.
It don't even matter.
And seeing that was just...
See, it's not to cut you off, Miss Steve. It's another video, but you know they took it off. The little girl pushed the little boy first, and the little boy started fighting. But there was no reason for the 14-year-old
to come
in
and beat her
do what
He
he
should have
did.
stopped.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm scared of, and I know nothing about this, but I've seen bigger men hit smaller women and beat them like a rag doll. And it's a sad sight. I wonder if that child at home is experiencing almost the same thing.
Yeah.
You never know what a person.
I mean, it's like
Somebody said that too.
I mean, for a kid,
the way he was just pouncing on her and stuff like that. It's like
He saw it before.
He think it's okay to him. He think it's okay to him. him.
Triggered by it?
Yeah,
I mean, it's like he may have seen it before, or may have copied it, or he may have done that stuff before. Maybe not to a girl, maybe to a younger boy or something like that. It's kind of scary, the mentality going on. Maybe he's seen it at home, which would be a horrific thing. That's not what we're supposed to be teaching.
But you tell the truth, somebody said that in the comments. Somebody did mention in the comments about him probably seeing that from home.
That's usually how
You
it
know, when
starts.
somebody parent or the boyfriend or somebody did that to his mom. You
Right.
know?
Yeah, it's usually how it starts. Like it goes by what's being taught at home or what's being allowed at home, and they
Correct.
see that and they're a product of their environment. So whether they're being taught right or wrong, but if it's still being done in the home, they're still being exposed to it.
When did this happen?
This happened not even a few weeks ago, a few
Not
days
even,
ago.
I think want to
Oh,
say
no.
last week this
This is
happened.
crazy.
We see so many different things when it comes to kids, the violence, and it's displayed, whether it's sometimes in school, on a bus. You can't protect the child from everything.
Right.
I think it starts within the mind, and it gotta start at home on how we're training our kids to coexist with other people. You're not on this planet by yourself.
Correct. But can I say something? We have to put some blame on this bus driver as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm seeing too many incidents with these bus drivers. I think I read a story a couple of weeks ago or maybe last week. They had children jumping out of the bus window trying to open the emergency exit because the bus driver got into an altercation with a parent because she didn't want to let them children off on that stop. We got to do something with these bus drivers. Because the way that woman was talking to those parents, trying to get those children off that bus, well, I don't know this, I don't know that. Well, obviously these children know who their parents are. They're diving out of the window because you refuse to let them off the bus. That should not be happening when you have elementary school children on a bus.
You know,
Now there's 9-year-olds getting attacked by 14-year-olds, and not one time did I see that bus driver walk up there. And obviously that fight was longer than that because that video wasn't as long.
Right, even to pull.
So what are you doing? Even if you, because they gotta notify transportation, they have to. But while you notifying transportation, why you not running down there to get that big ass, excuse my language, y'all know me. Why you not trying to get this big ass man? Cause he ain't no little boy, that was a man beating that
She
child.
just didn't have the right parent, because guess what? I'm going to drag her ass off that bus.
Factual.
And it's like, I don't want to seem like violence is the only way, but some things, like I said, I probably whip my kids' ass because I teach them better than that. I teach them there's ways to walk away unless you have to defend yourself.
Correct.
That is different.